nostalgia sa Mars.
Call to action. The recent dust storm has wreaked havoc on the airports in Sector 25X. So Citizens Brigade Delta Pi get those chilly boots off and hands on deck. Traction fans, potential fire hazard. So volunteering. Scrubbing air filters and not just enjoy a little rebel music from the good old days.
We are the light, and our step is light. Our conscience like feathers in the absence of fathers and toxic milk of mothers. We're not angry nor upset. We don't whine nor complain. Living for the cause is the secret. We're on fire. We're on fire. We are on fire. We fight for the our youth have buoyancy. Word zero redundancy. It's not flexing, it's reflection. Shake the motor. The hot red fire. It will burn all sin. Wipe the slate clean. Kisses of flame burns, ushering in a new phase. We're on fire. We're on fire. We're no Mowgli nor Oliver Twist, not a child nor a beast, beyond purity, beyond infantility. We're the embodiment of possibility. We don't buy aspirational nonsense, exchange God for Birkenstock Benz. We just find it all very boring. Such languishing life is daunting. Our attitude goes beyond the mundane. We prefer something a bit more insane. You're transfixed by phones, gulping the idea that anything goes. We offer the answer to laissez-faire. Like the butterfly, we got fluttering flair. Since you missed the opportunity to abort, the time is ripe for our retort. We live in ascetic discipline with joy and an innocent grit. We, the abandoned bastards, will end slaves and masters. Are you afraid of future disasters? We are the future and disaster. We, the bastards. We're on fire. We're on fire.
Ваш дом вдали от дома. Радио ностальгия с Марса.
A hot take on late 21st century angst there, from a world that was quite literally on fire too. The irony not lost on many listeners out here, I'm sure. It's an interesting thought. Would such sentiments be possible now with the willing fusion of OMS and radio nostalgia from Mars? Anyway, time for another story. Waves, beaches, and a brief history lesson. We have it all for you here on Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
I miss surfing. The endless summer is my vision of the perfect life. Here on Mars I can only listen to surf rock and reminisce. Sometimes I go to the meditation dome and get lost in the sound of ocean waves and put on a VR headset, but it's a poor surrogate for the morning smells of Malibu. Fresh air. For me, surfing was an expression of abundance, flow and levity as I hopped around the world chasing waves. It was an innocent, luxurious, communal, yet ultimately solitary pursuit. It's also about the history of our human projects. In Peru and Hawaii, surfing was tied to their oral culture, to storytelling and ritual that for us came to symbolize the best of the American dream, freedom. What do we have here? Endless winter and dust, a Martian nightmare. became a billionaire, I used to surf in New York on Rockaway Beach, and I've recently found a recording of the waves there that is very precious to me. I thought I'd share it with you.
エピソード、あの頃の記憶、古き良き時代の話、希望、ひらめき、出来事、ラジオノスタルジア from Mars.
Oh man, hearing that story and the sound of surf had me digging through the archives to find this old tune. The last known recording of surf rock apocalypse before they were swept away in the big one that hit the east and west coast so many years ago. Wax your boards, catch that swell, because here we go.
Здорово, здорово.
I ran around Alphaville.
Oh yeah, it's time for another episode of Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Any soul now, we're hoping to hear from our intrepid Earth explorers who are currently working hard right now collecting botanical, animal and geological samples to test the viability of us returning back to Earth in the near future. I do hope they have time to catch a breath with all that hard work they're doing for us.
The only way is for me to land on the asteroid.
Honey, but you're just a miner.
Who would think that only a miner could save the world?
I'm proud of you.
Find out. Run. Here comes the elite finder. Run. Here comes the big find out. Run. Here comes the elite finder. Run, come run. No time for denial. The earth is on trial. And people of our corporate spies with multiple stars of spinning crimes and never shit fly. And we all comply. While children die. While children die. While children die. Here comes the big find out. Here comes the elite finder. Run, come run. Here comes the big find out. Run, run. Here comes the elite finder. Run, come run. So we made it to once and then think. But we ain't all that without a blink, blink, blink. Whatever that is, it's not a dream. Here in space, no one can even scream, scream, scream. Meditation from inside, for profit from the margin. The terrors in the air maximizing real bodies. Killing them and drilling them, there's no end in sight. Our pavilion, reptilian, we've got you in our sights. Here on Mars, no rules apply, 20 million ways to die. The terrors in the air when you maximize. Killing them and drilling them, killing them and drilling them, killing them and drilling them, killing them and drilling them. So we made it to Mars and then think. But we ain't all that without our blink, blink, blink. Remember that, it's not a dream. We're in space, no one can hear you scream, scream, scream. And we're in space, no one can hear you scream, scream, scream. And we're in space, no one can hear you scream, scream, scream.
MCAIT there proving to be very popular amongst the youth of Mars these days, and a track called Run Cover Run. Only no space up here for that. But well-placed fitness zones do provide basic training simulation facilities, so why not drop by for a virtual run and update your bone density shots while you're there. It must be beautiful, exhilarating, sublime to be back on Earth. I'm pretty sure some of our fearless leaders are tuned into episodes of RNFM. So guys, when you have a moment, please share your impressions down there with all of us up here on Mars. Radio Nostalgia from Mars,
Всё ништяк,
the
ништяк.
best channel for
Занят
Earth-related
просто
news
нужно.
and views.
Your Martian trio was getting tired. You should have realized Earth was not your planet anymore. This wasn't the homecoming you were expecting at all. Enraged, only the captain went on with the pursuit. For him, this turned into an obsessive safari hunt. But he was also exhausting himself as I lured him deeper into the forest.
Он мне как-то звонил, я ему тоже звонил, что-то не дозвонился.
Tornado Man, I came through the time warp in the multiverse to help you fight Turbo Tornado.
Where's the green flashlight?
What are you doing here? Who invited him?
Я вообще-то всегда здесь. Нет, давно уже. запустил же уже, запустил. Я скайп не включал. А что за Люси-то? Что за Люси? накатывал я безумно.
Captain's helmet. Together with my wolf brothers and sisters, we ate the Martian. Bruised and tired, but with a full stomach, I went on. I found myself in an industrial area when I saw a tiny spaceship crash land in the distance. Eventually, I would meet the lonely Martian that came out of that spaceship.
Мы, если пьем, то сидим по видеосвязи.
Greetings, Radio Nostalgia from Mars fans. As you, our loyal listeners, already know, our friends on Earth are examining all the possibilities for establishing a base there to study changes to the planet. Of regular returns. Great news for us all. We're hoping to go back on vacation to show our children what we so dearly cherish and miss. As of this episode, we have not yet heard from anyone back on Earth, but they must be very busy with important research and are unable to reach out to our listeners for snippets of earthly life and atmosphere due to their intense workload. I'm sure we'll hear from them soon. Besides, they must be enjoying themselves immensely being back in real gravity. Chitter-chatter.
خانه شما اینجاست. رادیو نوستالژی
time to dive into the acid pool. Or to grab a kebab on the boulevard de Clichy and catch a sunrise on the steps of Sacré-Cœur. Speaking of eating, cafeteria menus are decided long-term, so please get your staff to submit requests in due time to ensure your place at the dinner table. Ration cards are biometric, so any nearby ration station will accommodate an upgrade. Gold Blue Radium Club members are reminded that an upgrade to Plus status is required for this service. For plain Gold, Platinum and Radium members will have to submit proper paperwork and IDs to make the request. Obsidian Plus members can disregard the notification.
You're listening to Radio Nostalgia.
Martian from the crashed ship was different from you. He was alone, and he flew and walked slowly. He would sit in one spot for a long time and then curl up and sleep right there in the open. When I finally approached him, he didn't try to chase me. He took off his helmet and extended his open hand. So Charlie and I became friends. Charlie told me stories about Earth before the great ecological catastrophe, about his life in Alphaville, how he became a pilot for the mission to Mars. He didn't know anything about my mama. After years of guilt and sadness, Charlie felt he was finally home, although our mutant environment was slowly killing him. Charlie taught me to read biology, medicine, physics, history, literature. I devoured it all. I taught him to hunt. He taught me about machines. Oh, he also told me not to eat humans. I showed him how to communicate with animals. We spent a lot of time in the ASA building, the place where his rocket launched during the evacuation to Mars. It brought up so many memories. Then one day, an old drone spotted us flying around and attacked us.
Greetings and salutations, all you Tesla City citizens out there. The talk of the town at the moment is that Charlie, our national hero, pilot of the Mars mission, has escaped in a private golf club raceway shuttle belonging to our esteemed CEO. As of now, we haven't been able to make contact with Charlie, who seems to be roaming the ruins around Alphaville. Playing golf? It has been revealed that he has been severely depressed over the past few years whilst working as an Orinoco water delivery driver. We're hoping Charlie, who is a long-time listener of RNFM, will reach out to us. So Charlie, this is for you.
throughout the space-time continuum.
Twój dom daleko od domu. Radio Nostalgia z Marsa.
News of Charlie's departure has sent a shockwave through the city, and stories have been pouring in. Let's hear one now.
События, воспоминания, старые добрые времена, оригинальные источники, подлинные истории, надежда, вдохновение, драма. Радионостальгия с Марса.
I don't know what I'm doing up here on Mars, to be honest. Luck of the draw, I guess. I really didn't want to come, but my company insisted. On way to Mars. It was a single ticket too. Bribes for more seats didn't work, so I was forced to leave my family behind. It's awful. I would have preferred to go under the waves with my wife and kids, better than eking out a lonely existence in this hellhole. The company no longer even exists. What a joke. I gave up everything to end up scrubbing air filters and crawling on my belly through endless ducts. We're not really allowed to talk about it, but a few of the ships didn't make it. And I often wish I was on one of those that fell back into the atmosphere and burned to cinders in the sky. Anyway, despite it all, I did find a new hobby of sorts, crawling around below the city. I started messing about with the acoustics in the access tunnels. Some of them are miles long, and just about any sound down there becomes beautiful and haunting. I'm no Pavarotti, but I did find a new joy in singing to my kids. I feel that they're with me sometimes, peeking through my toolbox, asking question after question. What's this, Papa? Where do these go, Papa? What does this do, Papa? And I take them in my arms and sing to soothe them. Forgive my singing, but I thought maybe I'd share a song with you. I grow weary singing to fading memories in the dark. Kotki dwa, szarobure obydwa, nic nie będą robiły, tylko was bawiły. Kotki dwa, szarobure obydwa, nic nie będą robiły, tylko was bawiły.
Wow, powerful stuff. Loss is something we've all had to deal with in our own ways since we left billions behind on Earth to die. Grief is never easy to process, and we're no strangers to that hardship. That's just the way it is on Mars for now. But you can do your part to maintain and raise morale by keeping to your inner voice while traversing public spaces. Overly emotional outbursts in public will soon earn a social demerit and a timeout in the dome's outer shells to literally cool down. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or about to crack open a tube of OMAS instead. Placation has never tasted so good. tracks back to back there, first a lilting lullaby, and then taking things in a slightly different direction. End of an era EDM to soothe and uplift the soul. Speaking of soothing and uplifting the soul, an anonymous listener has kindly sent in a lullaby for us today. So let's sit back, relax, and reminisce right here on Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Duerme, duerme, duerme mi querido hijito. Duerme, duerme, duerme mi querido duerme tan bello y tranquilo.
故事回忆过去的美好时光，原始的资料，真实的故事，希望灵感细节，音乐来自火星的广播玩救。
From synthesizers, loops and samples to beautiful haunting vocals, let's get some real guitars and drums up in the mix. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars, the best show in our solar system by far.
Charlie told me you wouldn't leave for Mars before you got us. Supplies were running low, and you were afraid to return to Mars without the captain. You'd face the Tesla City Tribunal. All dreams of promotion would vanish. And the riddle of my immunity would remain a mystery. But Charlie was growing pale and weak, so I hid him safely in Alphaville, and I ran back to your group to use myself as bait.
Hello all you Martians out there, welcome to another episode of Radio Nostalgia from Mars. So we've been receiving quite a few lullabies and children-related stories since a rumor started spreading that our team has spotted a child living in the vicinity of Alphaville, which of course is impossible. Rest assured, this is a complete falsehood. What has been officially confirmed by the Tesla City authorities is that Charlie has escaped to Earth and landed safely, but they're worried that without supplies he won't survive more than a few weeks. Our researchers on Earth are definitely trying to reach him. Opening to Soul's show, a song often requested by Charlie himself. This one's for you, sir. Keep safe out there. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
خانه شما اینجاست. رادیو نوستالژی از مری.
As we build our new tribe here on Mars, what better way than to become one with our drums? Here's some raw rhythm and syncopation to help us focus and achieve our goals together. We work, dance, and move as one.
Здорово, здорово, Олег, как жизнь молодая? Всем привет. Прикольная, но... Ну, как современная, вот на днях только вышла. Я вот новенький, но решил пройти, попробовать.
You're listening to Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
Before we go on with the show again, the rumors of a feral kid playing in the ruins of Earth are pure fabrication, and any further dissemination of such misinformation is punishable by law under the newly formed Destabilization of Public Morale Act passed unanimously at an emergency Tesla City Board meeting 2 sols ago. Rumors aside, obviously the possibility of new life on Earth is exciting to us all, but don't forget that though the sun may be smaller from Mars than from Earth, it's still ours to cherish and enjoy. Grab a tube or two of our mess and live love to love life right here on Mars.
Fell for our trap. Charlie is here at the stadium, like a chieftain among the feral children of Alphaville. Earth doesn't belong to you, those who abandoned it, but to us, who grew up in the rubble you left behind. Do not return. This planet will not be colonized. It is not your playground, your lab, or your property. You will not take its resources to Mars. We, the barbaric orphans, will not be your tools for sustaining the futile experiment of your oxygen-deprived civilization on Mars. Do not come...